Have you ever felt lost in the chaos and confusion of life, wondering if there's a path forward? Have you faced times when the road seemed uncertain, filled with adversity and questions, and yearned for a sign that everything happening around you is part of a greater plan? Imagine finding peace in the storm and direction within disarray, not just now, but every day. Today, we unlock a story where these questions find their source and guidance. Welcome to today's discussion, one that weaves timeless truths and modern realities into an engaging narrative from the book of Exodus, specifically chapters 1 and 2, verses 1 to 10. Here we uncover the beginnings of a journey set amidst struggle and promise, a tale as old as time, yet perennially new in its wisdom. This passage sets the stage for a profound narrative where every detail speaks directly to our experience, binding our history with divine purpose. The first chapter of Exodus marks the beginning of the Israelites' formidable trials in Egypt. This is not just a historical account. It's a reflection of our own reality, where challenges rise like towering waves. As the Israelites grow in number and strength, a new Pharaoh fears their power and subjects them to harsh labor. We witness a dark period of suffering, yet within it, glimpses of God's unyielding plan begin to emerge. It's in this crucible of adversity that the seeds of deliverance are sown. But how does this ancient account reflect the intricacies of our human journey today? Consider Moses' birth, a beacon amidst shadows, ordained for greatness yet nurtured in the heart of danger. Pharaoh's decree to drown every Hebrew boy seems to seal their fate. However, it's here that God's providence stands unshaken. Moses, drawn from the waters, remarkably becomes part of Pharaoh's household. In a twist that defies human logic, God unfolds his plans in ways unimaginable to human foresight. Do we not often find our greatest strengths and blessings evolving from our deepest trials? The story of Moses' origin is interwoven with God's incredible orchestration. His mother, facing impossible odds, trusts God's unseen purpose. She places her baby in a basket among the reeds by the Nile, a gesture of profound faith and surrender. It's a reminder that sometimes what seems like a lifeboat amidst currents of despair might be our vessel to divine destiny. Can we learn to trust the unknown and step out in faith, even when our instincts urge otherwise? In life, our adversities might feel like they bind us, much like the Israelites felt bound under Pharaoh's hand. Yet in Exodus we see that enslavement is not the end, but a chapter, a painful yet necessary part of a larger, redemptive narrative. Each struggle serves a purpose beyond comfort or simplicity, shaping us for what comes next. Does this challenge you to reassess your trials as preparation rather than punishment? Could these moments be the very threads that God uses to weave your future? Now imagine the hidden miracles in everyday life, those momentary graces where God's hand shifts our path just when we're about to lose hope. Think of Moses' mother's decision, an act of bravery that ensured his survival. What if every choice you make, every risk you take, grounded in faith, is part of a divine masterpiece yet to unfold? Sometimes, our most challenging times are the soil from which our most significant growth emerges. Do you find, in your own trials, the call to trust a plan greater than you can see? As we reflect on these verses, we realize God's promises are not confined by human limitations. His timing and methods often transcend our understanding. We're encouraged not only to trust in his plan, but to actively engage with the world around us, even when it seems contrary to our understanding. Can you see your own story in this? Can you trust that even when life seems insurmountable, you are nestled within the safety of a profound divine plan? In closing, as we journey together through the narrative of Exodus, let us resonate with its profound message. Trust in God's plan, especially when adversity strikes. Let the story of faith and deliverance become a source of inspiration and curiosity in your life. Remember, each step guided by faith brings you closer to realizing the greatness set before you, just as it did for Moses and the Israelites. Join us next time as we continue exploring this journey with Exodus 2:11 and beyond. Until then, reflect on how God's unseen hand might be guiding you today, and take comfort in knowing that amidst any storm, his plan is sure and his promises everlasting.